Hey guys, I'm Gracia and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, my first YouTube video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. But I asked you guys to send me questions or whatever, or like on an Instagram, what is it? Question thing? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about probably. But I'm gonna be reading some of the questions that you guys gave me, and let's just get started so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. The first question I'm going to be reading is, where are you from? And I live in Colorado, but I was born in Mexico in Cuauhtemoc, Chihuahua. I was just gonna say Chihuahua, you know, but specifically I guess Cuauhtemoc. But yeah, I'm from Colorado, Denver, whatever. Someone asked if I work. I do not work. I was applying for jobs, but then I get like really anxious, and then I was like, well, the pandemic or whatever, I think they're gonna close a lot of stuff. So I was like, should I even apply? Because then what if I'm not even like I start working and then I stop like I don't know where, you know. So I was kind of seeing that, but I'm not sure. Hopefully I start working soon though, because a bitch needs money. I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of nervous, so like throughout my videos hopefully I'll like stop being a little bit shy or whatever. I know I will, but just give it some time please. I know I'm a little shy, a little nervous. My anxiety like makes it worse, and I'm like I've been putting off making this video because I made this video and I'm re-filming it because my camera was not doing its like a good job or something. I don't even know, but it was looking like white. The video looked white, so we're redoing this. Also, I talk a lot with my hands, I'm sorry. Are you planning to go to college in the future? Honestly, if I do, like I don't have it in my plans like set. Honestly, I don't know. After high school I'm like gonna see, right? There's still a little bit of time for me, but if I do, it'll be a community college, just 2 years, you know, like business. I think something business related. Honestly, I don't see myself having like I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't see myself having a career like being a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that, you know. Like I want to be my own boss. Was high school easy? I'm not done with high school. I'm a junior in high school right now. I'm going into my second semester of junior year, but so far it kind of has been easy-ish. But with the whole pandemic thing, like online, honestly it's been kind of hard sometimes. I got a like 3.4 GPA this semester, and that's the lowest one I've ever gotten, like GPA wise. But they say junior year is hard. I don't know honestly if it has to do with like because junior year is hard, or because the pandemic and it's like online, and it is kind of hard to learn, but I like it better online honestly, because I don't like seeing people at school. Like it annoys me. I don't know, I was so miserable when I was going to school. Like literally I wanted to cry all the time at school. My anxiety was horrible there. So like at home it's just like the getting up part, and like staying up during my classes is the hard part. How many kids do you want in the future? I have a pretty small family. Like it's just my mom and my sister in the house right now. I want a big family. The least I think would be like 4 kids, and like max like 6 kids. Cause like honestly, like growing up like with my sister and my mom just in the house, it's kind of like lonely, because like my dad doesn't live with us, but like he's still in my life or whatever, but it is lonely. Like if one of us isn't here, it feels so lonely. Or like if you're just in your room by yourself, I don't know, like there's no noise here at all. Like it's scary sometimes. I be hearing weird noises. I think there's like some ghost around here or something, because I hear weird shit all the time. Favorite accent? I'm pretty sure you're talking about like Spanish, so I'm gonna just answer for Spanish accent. My favorite accent is the Colombian accent, although I really like Spaniards accents as well. But yeah, Colombians have, I think, the best accent for Spanish speakers. Are you a virgin? No, I'm Mexican. What type of music do you listen to? I listen to reggaeton a lot, honestly. I think that's like my biggest genre that I listen to. R&B, I used to listen to more R&B, but I don't as much. If I listen to R&B, it's usually like The Weekend. Like Mexican music. Anything in Spanish, honestly, is what I like. What color would you dye your hair? Honestly, anything like ombre, I would dye my hair. Like ombre, even blue, but not pink actually, or like other stuff. But I think like Krisher blue, like ombre blue or green-ish, green blue type color. You guys know, gray and blonde and like kind of like highlight type things. What is it called? Like balayage? I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. What is the dumbest thing or clumsiest thing you've ever done? It wasn't like my fault really, but it kind of was. I don't know. But I think in like 7th grade, I had like this big migraine. I never had one of those before. And it was like so bad that I couldn't even write in my class. And like, I didn't want to go to the nurse. I hate going to the nurse because they don't even do anything, honestly. So I was like, it's almost the end of the day. I'm just gonna wait it out or whatever. And then like, it was so bad that I was like, let's say I was looking at you and I was seeing like, looking at you and another person, and then it's like your faces were flipped. Like you're here and someone else is here, and then your face is on their face is on your face. That's what I was seeing. I don't even know what's going on, honestly, but my head was hurting. But anyways, my last class was outside, and then I went outside and it was like kind of icy because I live in Colorado. It was in the winter time or whatever. The floor was icy, but it's like that kind of like icy that you can't see, but it's so slippery. And so we had to go inside the building to go get our backpacks and stuff from our lockers. And then I was gonna go in through the front door, and there's like a little side door. And then they were like, the front door's not opening, go through the side door. And they're like, run. And I don't know why I ran, but I did. And I fell. And like, there's like four trailers outside or whatever, like mobiles. That's what they're called. 4 classes. And it was like 7th graders and like 8th graders, I think. And like, everybody saw me fall. And that was like really embarrassing, honestly. Because everybody was laughing at me. And they were like, are you okay? And I was like, oh my god, I just want to go home. I don't want to be here. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. I wish my dumbass wouldn't have ran. What's your favorite food? I think my favorite food is pasta, but also sushi. Yeah, I think those are my favorite foods because like, I just love pasta. I don't know, with my whole heart. It's so good. And sushi and like Mexican food is so good too. Just honestly, every kind of food is so good. Now I'm hungry. How tall are you? I am 5'1". Although a lot of people like in my videos, like TikToks and stuff, people like think I look taller. I don't know why that is, but I'm 5'1". From last time that I checked. I mean, I could be 5'2" for all we know, but for what I know, it's 5'1". Where's your dad? Just asking, please don't get offended. My dad is in my life. My parents are divorced. They divorced when I was like 4 years old, probably. I don't know. Like, we came here when I was about to turn 2, go to the US. And they divorced a little bit after we got here. My parents have been divorced for a long time. But he's still in our lives. We just don't live together. We live with my mom. I see him like once or twice a week, and then I usually go to Mexico with him. You know, it's not like we don't see each other. It's not a horrible relationship, but I don't know, my dad's just kind of quiet, so it's like I'm not really close with him, you know. How does it feel like having a famous sister? To me, well, like, I don't feel anything really. Like, just sometimes I don't know where we'll be somewhere, and then someone will come up to Paulina and they'll be like, can I take a picture? I'm like my anxiety comes up. But like, let's say probably none of you guys, or maybe there could be some of you that like have been there when I'm like with Paulina and like you guys asked to take a photo or something, but I can act really awkward because I don't know what to do. And I'm like, because it's like they're just there for that person, right? For Paulina, I feel awkward because I feel like I'm like I'm interrupting or something. I don't know. Like I feel, you know what I mean? Like I just don't feel like I'm meant to be there or something. But other than that, like I don't really like see anything different because, you know, like I've lived with her my whole life. There's nothing really, doesn't make a difference to me. Next question is, how old are you? I'm 17. I just turned 17 November 10th. Have you ever been camera shy? Yes, I think I still kind of am. I'm just shy in general, but I think social media is a little bit easier way for me to like come out of my shell or whatever, because I struggle with that a lot. I'm very awkward in person, and I think in this video as well. I don't know, I'm so sorry. What's the oldest you would date? 20, because I'm 17. 3 years. Can you do a cooking video? Yes. Let me know what you want me to cook. Even though I don't know how to cook shit. Like, I suck. I don't cook, but I will for you. Even if it comes out burnt and nasty. How many clothes do you have? Show us. I have a lot. Like, a lot. I should do a separate video for that if you guys want me to. I want to do like a room tour type thing. I don't know if I should do it separate, like a room tour slash with like my closet stuff, everything, showing that, or if you guys just want like a closet thing, like my clothes or whatever, you know, let me know. What's your favorite holiday and color? My favorite holiday is Christmas, and my favorite color is gray. Skincare routine, yes, I will make one. I'll make a separate YouTube video right for that. I'm planning on doing that, so you guys can see what I use. I don't really use a lot of products. I stopped because I went to a dermatologist and she told me like what to use, so I'll tell you guys what I use. Even though literally sometimes I don't even be washing my face all the time. Like I get like I'll be tired to do that. I don't know, I should all the time, but I don't. Oops. Do you focus on looks or is it about personality? I think personality is a big factor. Obviously looks is probably the first thing that attracts you to a person, but personality is what's important at the end of the day, because if I don't fuck with your personality, then like it's just not, you're not interesting, you know, like the interest is lost. So it really does come down to personality, believe it or not, for most people at least. I hope for me, yes. But what I think also is like, what I've always said is like, not everyone finds me attractive and I don't find everyone attractive, right? So it's like there's always gonna be someone who likes you and you're always gonna like someone, even though you don't try to date. It's not like you're like, oh, I'm trying to date someone attractive. It's always someone that you find attractive, you know? I don't think you can get in a relationship without finding someone attractive, because it's like it doesn't matter if not everyone finds them attractive or you attractive. There's always one person that finds you attractive that you find attractive and others don't, you know? So at the end of the day, it's just both factors combined, I guess. Or you'll eventually probably find someone attractive because of their personality. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any suggestions or videos you want to see, leave them in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And my social media will be in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my first YouTube video.